شد نه باش می دارو بخور نرفتی گفتم بعد دارو بخوری برو آب بیار نه این فریج آب به در نمیخوره آب بخوری سرده یالا از دود بخور نه زبونو در نه دهن یالا بخور کامل یا تام من یه زنی بزنم آره بهش بگو افغانی میخوام برام خودم بگو 2 روز پیشم اومده بودیم دوشنبه نه خودت کفته الهام مریضه خیلی مریضه نفس نداره کی؟ آره بهش گیر دادم
open the آره بازم میکنه
این آسما داره چیکار کنم مریضم بنده خداها چیکارشون کنم
Hello, boys and girls.
امروز پسرم به زور با گریه نگذاشتمش گفت باید بذاری فوتبالم گفتمش بمیری نمیذارم وای حتی کاغذ افراد خلیلی فردا مسابقه داریم دیگه رام نمیده فوتبال بازی گفتم رام نده
چی؟ فردا من میخوام برم
برو فردا الان باز دارم میبرم این دکتر من به ابوالفضل همیشه این فصل من گرفتارش تازه پول استخرشم دادم هیچی نرم هیچ یه روز نرم
On England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground Sundays and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And today it's Empoli, and they face AC Milan. Empoli, here's their lineup for you. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
Two changes for Milan. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Davide Calabria at the back. Raheem Sterling starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Gonzalo Higuain starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Just to check on the league table for you, and you can see Roma really not where you would expect them to be. They can do much better, and I'm sure will do soon.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Opening them up with a through pass. Played in the clear. Gonna try one now. Out in front of goal. They're trying to dispossess him.
some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. To put them in front. Corner for Milan. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. Room for the cross. Lucas Biglia saw the pass coming and got there first. Threading it through. In with a chance. Oh, that's great defending. Excellent interception. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bonaventura. Nice bit of interplay between these two. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Bakayoko. Biglia. Read that well with the interception. Home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put a pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Christian Basogog. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Incisive ball from Higuain. Has to score, and he scored! Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
So it's Milan with the lead. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. We're guided through. Sterling. Put in from the wide area. Defended well. Biglia. Shots on here.
Oh, what a
Milan
shot.
given the corner by the referee. Corner from Bonaventura. Played away, well away from goal. Put the corner in the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now the possibility for a cross. So it's 1-0 here.
Go Milan. Let's get
Advantage
in there,
Milan at this point. Still the second half to come. Christian Basogog. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Higuain. Good vision. Well, the flag's up.
Okay,
He's frustrated
okay.
because he is caught offside.
Okay.
Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
EA Sports coverage to come from Italy, the Serie A fixture. It's Empoli, and they'll be facing Parma away from home.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle be
Guiding it through. Wonderful
Oh,
save.
okay.
Milan have a corner.
Probably didn't
Corner played in. And they get it away. Milan, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Sassuolo in their next match, and looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. So that means it's a corner now. Corner's taken. Oh, that's good defending. Bakayoko. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And it's going to be a throw here. Belia. Change of direction, infield. And shoots! A succession of corners here. In from Bonaventura. Keeper up well to punch the corner. Bakayoko. The shot's on! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort though.
Beast comes into this game.
Luca Antonelli. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And they've spread it out wide here. There's a target at the front post. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Bonaventura. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Clever feet there to go inside his man. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Great promise in this Milan team. They've performed very well. Been a pretty consistent period up to a few minutes we've got left. If they can see it through to the 90 minutes, nearly the perfect game, really. And the opposition. A chance for the equaliser. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
On the move into a wider area and now going forward from there. Milan. They can finish them off here. Game over.
Yeah, they've been clinical today when they've created those chances.
Dab.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. And inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Aqua. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Well, we're down to the last minute here. And it's
Right.
Gonzalo Higuain deserves the camera's attention today. Top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
Well, if we're going to get some goals today, Alan, Gonzalo Higuain would be one of the favourites to oblige.
Oh, I think so. The opposition manager would have spoken to his defenders about this fella, how they're going to stop him. Yeah, two teams that have enjoyed decent starts quite high up in the table, the both of them, and expecting a really exciting clash while they've gone about the business so far.
Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in the 4-3-3 formation because he's not recognised as an out-and-out striker.
No, and it will be interesting to see how it pans out. He has got an option on the bench, Martin, a more orthodox centre-forward if he needs him, so we'll wait and see how it pans out.
Milan make one change. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper.